Так, всем здорово. Меня Next. Сегодня у нас вторая серия по игрушке The Walking Dead. Так, всем здорово. Все слышно, все отлично, извиняюсь. Почему не открывается игра? Вот все, найс. Давайте. Здорово, Дима. Так, вот тут вот мы и закончили в прошлый раз. Дим, как игру нормально слышно? Послушай. Не, тихо. Да, игру. Я уже сам послушал, очень тихо слышно. Сейчас я погромче сделаю. Да. Вот так вот должно быть слышно сейчас. Так вот, если поставить. Подожди, а ну, напиши чем в чат, Дим. В чат просто напиши. Почему-то он не работает. Подожди. Господи, что сделали со стримлапсом? Хрен пойми, куда жать. Тупо отдыхаю, как бы, да. Нос заложенный, это пипец просто. Что нет? Чат-бот, это не то. Копии. А нет, стоп, это не та хрень. Господи. Давай, давай, Дима. Вот окно чата. Вот сколько подписчиков сейчас на канале? 48. Так, ладно. Все. По идее, все найс должно сейчас быть. Все работает. Так. Я понял, сейчас я фиксану. Так, тупанул. Опять свойства. Вот так вот. Все. Сейчас все должно работать.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
We searched high and low inside before you guys got here. They weren't on the old couple.
Any idea where the pharmacy keys might be?
Are you okay?
Чутка потише тебя. Чутка потише меня. Вот так вот, чтобы было нарисовать. Все отлично.
If the keys aren't in the drugstore, think they could be out here?
Все
Now there's a world where getting up
the
and
keys
walking
aren't in the
away is an
drugstore,
actual possibility.
think they could be out here? Right.
Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Вот так вот. Так, стоять.
That guy over there has the keys.
How can you be sure?
I found this in the office. That boy in the photo worked here. The keys being on him is as good a bet as we can make.
Yeah, I agree. Just need to figure out how to get out there and get them.
It's as good a bet as we can make.
You wouldn't need long, right?
Yeah, I agree. Nah, just a few seconds.
Maybe there's a way to distract them and buy you some time.
Подождите. Думаю, что можно сделать.
Doug, you want to get this door open?
About that.
You've got the combo, right?
No.
Did anyone ever have it?
Look, man, there were a lot of those things trying to get in here.
And now we can't get back out onto the street.
We're also party to some egregious fire code violations. Awesome. Now to distract those things. Carefully.
Did you guys try to get in there and get weapons?
I did, but it was too risky. And then a bunch of guys showed up and they tried.
And what happened?
I think they're most of who you see wandering around out there.
Либо куда здесь идти. Может быть что-нибудь на полу. Да, ты это бросить можешь?
Now's the time.
Be careful.
Keep an eye out, will you?
Ой, чую, сейчас нам жопу надерут.
Hey, bud. I don't know what happened to Mom and Dad, but I know if you were there, you would have died for them. So, yeah. I'm gonna assume that's what happened.
Did you find them yet?
Give me a second. I got to do this now, man. I got to do this.
Ну, а тут надо его добить. Все, ГГ. Набивать его. Так, все, я здесь. Сюда вот микрофон поближе подвину. Давай, решающий. Господи.
God. There we go.
Holy crap! Run!
Братан, давай. Быстрее. Только вы дебилы. Замок сбили.
Man, that was close.
But we did it. It's all that matters.
Кто заходит, прожимайте лайки по-братски.
I've got the keys.
Надеюсь, этот стрим вам так же само зайдет, как и прошлый. Было очень приятно, что много людей сидело. Надеюсь, этот стрим вам так же само зайдет, как и прошлый. Нам челик наш, ну, который у меня вчера на стриме сидел, говорил, что будет очень плохо. Сигнализация сработала. Так пипец.
Come on, baby, time to go.
I'm gonna get the truck pulled up round back.
Do it fast. I gotta get my dad out of here.
I don't plan on dilly-dallying. Honey, take Duck into the office and barricade the living hell out of the door behind me. Glenn, when you hear me honking in the alley, start getting people out of here. You got it. Doug, Carly, and Lee, you guys make sure our defenses stay up till then. And Lee, I better take that axe in case I run into any of them on the way to my truck.
Here you go.
Guys, that door's not locked anymore. Shit! You three, get on it! I'll get back as fast as I can.
Stay away from the windows.
Я бы на их месте каким-нибудь холодильником подпер. Быстрей! Что мне нужно сделать? Давай. Родной, помоги им.
Hey, Lee, if we don't make it through this, you should know that I think you're a great guy.
We will make it through this.
Doug, if we don't make it through this, you should know.
Давай, родной. Дай в глаз ему. Ну, братан.
I should know what? Huh? You said I should know.
Я бы на его месте с ноги в глаз дал. Бам.
On it.
Are you sure?
Shit!
Oh, shit! Okay, then. Clementine, can you look for something to stick in between the handles? Something real strong, okay?
Okay.
Clementine,
Потненько.
find anything?
Nothing. Oh, wait.
The window is screwed.
Go!
Давай, родной. Кью. Е.
I found something.
Родной, бери. Родной, вставляй, быстрей. Отлично. Стреляй. Кукушка, стреляй. Кого спасти, кого? Сейчас по-любому выбор будет, кого спасать. Спасти, да. Я не знаю, кто где. Давай, его.
Oh man. Thanks.
Holy! Let's go!
Ну тут хоть так кто-нибудь умер.
You gotta move.
Давай. На! Тварина. На! Куда руки тянешь, тварь? Выдергивай отвертку в глаз и вставляй ее.
You're not covered with this, you son of a bitch!
No!
Тварь.
I'm not letting somebody else get eaten today.
Братиш, давай, куда нажать?
Even if he is an asshole.
Ну а тут что поделаешь, тут типа... Хоть так один бы умер. В этой игре всегда, когда дают выбор, кого спасти, один умирает. Так что здесь без вариантов. Наверное, тот дед там остался.
Hey, Glenn.
I think I need to go.
To Atlanta.
Yeah, I got friends there. And I just can't stay here knowing that they could be trapped in that city.
Sounds like nobody knows what's happening there. When we left a few days ago, could have gone either way.
I gotta take my chances.
And then this one time, Derek and Super Dinosaur got ambushed by Squidius. But Derek had an underwater mega laser. It was so awesome. SD had a sweet underwater jetpack. It went really fast and it was wireless. Oh man, check this out. The Jumatron had this minigun on his shoulder. It's all like pow, pow, pow.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
And I gotta do this.
I respect that.
You guys be safe.
We'll try.
And Lee, you know, if this doesn't get better, people are going to give up. Like the girl from upstairs. Are you just gonna let them? You told Carly to give her the gun.
Yeah, I did.
Maybe you were right. I don't know how to handle something like that. Anyway, see you around.
Хороший план. Разделиться всем. Как всегда. Зомби-апокалипсис. А давайте разделимся. Ну, давайте. Дебил.
Hey, kid.
Close call back there.
Thanks for picking me up.
No problem. We have to take care of each other.
Yeah, we do.
I think you know what you're doing.
Shit, man, do any of us?
With Clementine, I mean. Earlier, you said you were clueless. I just want you to know that I look at you and I see the type of guy who figures things out. That girl's gonna be just fine.
Thanks, Kenny.
You got it.
Лучше я буду молчать при диалогах, чтобы там, типа, атмосфера не терялась, а так буду рассказывать. Ну, там разговаривать. Осуждать просто, когда диалоги, я их не успеваю все равно прочитать вслух.
How you doing, Doug? Doug?
We couldn't save her, could we?
I don't think so. It happened pretty fast.
I know it's stupid. We just met. It's dumb, but I mean it's probably just that survivor thing. I really liked her.
She liked you too.
Thanks, Lee. Anyway, I'd rather be alone, I think.
I understand.
Wait, Lee,
What is it?
how did you choose? I mean, we both needed you. You picked me.
I thought you needed help.
No. I guess that makes sense.
But it wasn't a choice like that. It was just something I did. I don't know why.
I just wish you would have picked her.
And then this one time, Derek and Super Dinosaur got ambushed by Squidius. But Derek had an underwater mega laser. It was so awesome. SD had a sweet... Oh man, check this out. The Jumatron
С Клементиной еще поговорить.
It's all like pow, pow, pow. I thought Super Dinosaur was toast. But you know what? He wasn't. Oh, and then...
Hey, Duck, you want to cool it for a minute?
Okay, sorry.
I'm sorry, there's not a lot of kids here.
No, it's not that. It's... I got grabbed again.
I was there, though.
I fell, and my walkie-talkie broke. Glenn had the other one.
So, it can't really help us.
But, I know, it's just, I need it. I know it doesn't make any sense, but it's how I used to talk to my mom and dad. And now they're gone. It's gone.
Maybe we can find you another one.
I'll just keep this one, I guess.
Lee, come here for a second.
Let me go deal with this.
Oh man, Clementine, another thing.
What do you want?
You like my daughter?
She's fine.
Fine, huh? Well, just fuck you, Lee Everett. That's right. I know who you are, and I know you're a killer. And you go near my daughter or step on a line once, and so will everyone else. I know who you are. And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Hey, Lee, do you have a second? My dad would be dead if it weren't for you.
That reporter is dead because of me.
You can't be like that. You're only one man.
I don't know.
We're lucky to have you.
I hope that's the sound of us winning this thing.
Me too.
This motor inn's pretty damn defendable. We block off the entrances with some cars, keep someone on watch. We could stay here until the military rolls through.
I actually agree with that plan.
Me too.
We got beds, we got water, and most importantly, we got light. There are worse places to call home.
Yeah, you're right. You know, guys, I think it's going to be okay.
Здорово. Джопард. Здорово. Леопард. Точнее, извиняюсь. А, это пройден первый эпизод? Отлично.
I thought we'd be fine if we survived the walkers. Never expected they'd starve us out.
You look like crap, Lee. When was the last time you ate?
Keep it.
Hey, I owe you a lot more than a half-eaten candy bar.
How you doing, Clementine?
I'm really hungry, Lee.
We gotta get food, Lee. Soon.
Howdy, I'm Andrew St. John. We're from the St. John Dairy.
It's beautiful.
I never did thank you for saving Duck from the walkers back at Herschel's farm.
Something's coming, Lee. There's gonna be a war.
The walkers don't worry me as much as the bandits.
You fucked with us! Now we're gonna take what we want! There's too many of them! Ah!
You all thought Duck was bitten? Well, I'm just doing the same thing. We know this guy's not gonna make it.
This isn't happening!
No more, please! No more, please! Please, please!
Отлично. Кого спали Дака лишённая? Вы 49 выбрали Дака. При этом вы защищали Кенни. Согласились с Ларри. О, Дак или Карли. Дак. Да, я, если честно, я выбрал ту девку, потому что я сначала не понял, где кто. Я думал, сейчас, когда нажимаешь куда-нибудь, то ты сразу его выбираешь. Я нажал не в ту сторону. Кенни, ну, в принципе, неплохо. Короче, по 3 часа где-то идет один эпизод. Можно, в принципе, делать стрим на один эпизод, но нет. Как мне интересно, а можно это как-то пропустить? Играть.
Previously on The Walking Dead.
I know who you are.
I got another good one for you.
You've been all by yourself through this?
Yeah, I want my parents to come home now.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm Carly.
Okay, Carly, you'll shift in with Doug.
You got it, boss.
Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Holy! And I don't give a shit about what happens to you. But if anything happens to my daughter or that little girl you've got with you, you watch your ass.
Чтобы вы понимали, у меня один свет это лампа стоит, второй свет это фонарик. Как тебе такое, Илон Маск? Ну, кстати, красиво. Три месяца спустя.
Damn it. What'd they get this time?
Looks like a rabbit.
Well, that's another meal lost. I still can't believe we went through all that commissary food in 3 months. It seemed like so much at the time.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the door.
Yeah, except then I'd probably be food by now. Trust me, I have no regrets.
Rabbit's hardly a meal, Mark, but I'd take it. We're all hungry.
No kidding. Last night I heard your friend Doug laying in bed just naming types of pie. It was driving me nuts. I think he's starting to lose it.
He's not the only one. Won't you cut him some slack?
Yeah, you're right. I wish I knew for sure how much food we have left.
We'll manage.
Maybe. You know, some people aren't too happy about the way Lily's handling rations.
Lily knows it's important to keep the adults fed and functioning. Sometimes that means someone's got to miss a meal.
You think Kenny's having any more luck than we are out here?
I sure hope so.
Yeah, between the lack of food and Kenny and Lily fighting all the time, things are getting pretty tense back at the motor inn. You know, Kenny's been talking about taking off if he can get that RV running.
Kenny won't abandon us. He's a good man.
I guess we'll see. Can't blame him, though. Did you hear Larry going off on him last night? What's the old guy's deal, anyway? Seems like he's got a problem with you in particular.
Только не пойму, кто это такой.
He thinks I'm a danger to the group. And
Кто это такой в очках?
I think he's the one putting us
Не
in
могу
danger.
понять.
The way Lily worries about his health, I wouldn't be surprised if she's been skimming rations for him. And I know Lily thinks he's getting weaker, but the guy's all muscle. He's a walking pile driver. I know I wouldn't want to be stuck in a room with him. And didn't he
Кто это
punch you in
такой,
the
кто не
face one
знает?
time?
Knock me flat.
Это не может быть тот малой, которого мы спасли, ну типа не вырос за 3 месяца. Как я понял, прошло 3 месяца и у нас нет жрачки. Я извиняюсь за то, что я говорю в нос.
Don't. Gunshot'll bring walkers. One bird's not worth it.
Yeah, I know. I'm just really frickin' hungry.
Shit, was that Kenny?
I don't know. Come on.
Кто сейчас сидит на стриме? Может, я вижу 2 человека. Один человек это я с телефона. Второй человек я не знаю, кто это.
Jesus Christ.
Oh shit! No, no! Please don't kill us! We just want to help our teacher. We'll leave, I swear!
Lee, you guys okay?
Get it off! Get it off! God damn it! Get it off me!
Travis, maybe they can help! These might be the same guys that raided our camp, and we barely got away from that.
What guys?
Why the fuck is there a bear trap out here?
I don't know, man!
It's okay. We're not gonna hurt you.
Don't listen to them, Ben. Please, just let us go. We're not a threat to you.
Kid, chill out. We'll try to help you, but you gotta shut the fuck up.
Lee, this is fucked up. We've gotta help him.
Please. Ben, shut up. My dad was Special Forces. I know what I'm doing. Just see if you can get him out. After that, you can leave us or whatever. I don't care. Please.
We gotta get him out of there.
Oh God, thank you.
Fine, but you gotta hurry.
Hurry, please, hurry.
Lee, this trap's been altered. There's no release latch.
Oh no.
Да, орался, дурачок.
It's now or never, Lee.
Please, get me out of this.
Mark, get the boys back. Kenny, keep those walkers off of me. How the fuck do you get these things open?
We don't know.
Do something.
Oh God.
It's impossible. It locks or something. Hurry!
Please.
Is he gonna
Get
make
me
it?
out
Try to
of
cut the
this.
chain.
Stop, stop, stop.
You can't die.
Let's go.
Только если топором уже.
Something we can do. Oh, somebody
no,
do
no.
this.
Stop.
It has to be now.
Please hurry.
Руби нахрен ногу.
Damn it, this is
There's so
bad.
much blood.
Really bad.
Just get me out.
Damn it, Lee,
please.
just cut off his fucking
Screaming?
leg.
We're gonna be surrounded any
Come
minute.
on, do
I'm
something.
sorry, but we
Try
have to go
something.
now.
Ах,
Oh God.
I'm gonna have to cut you out.
No, no, no. Try the
Lee,
trap
I
again.
can't keep you back
Anything,
forever.
Please. Oh God.
ну, здесь без вариантов.
Oh God, there's so many of them.
Оставлять его тоже нельзя.
I'm just wasting ammo now. We gotta go.
Ах. Ну, без вариантов просто. Куда бить? Говори. Я ударю. Скажи, куда бить. Алло.
Come on, we gotta go now.
No. No, don't leave me.
Damn it, Lee.
I'm sorry.
Типа, а куда там бить надо было?
Like that. Give me the gun. Give it to me.
Damn it, let go.
Travis. Oh God.
Лол, я жал ударить,
Shit,
типа.
what happened?
I don't know.
Oh God.
Grab the kid and keep moving.
Я не знал, что делать, типа, алло.
Come on,
You
move.
can't leave me like this. Please get me out.
Я нажимал ударить, типа, он не бил ни хрена. Так что я не знал, честно, вот не знал. Я везде щелкал мышкой, нигде он не бил. Так что ну, кстати, неплохо они уже тут этот обжились. Так что отлично. Отлично все.
А где ты на место? Где фонарь?
Get the gates open! We've got wounded!
Shit! What the hell are they doing?
Come on,
Oh
come
my
on!
God. What happened?
Who the hell are these people?
Don't have time to explain.
Shit.
Are you okay?
Get him into the truck. I'll see what I can do.
Cat,
okay?
can you fix him?
Jesus, Ken.
Lee.
I don't know.
Lee! What the hell? You can't just be bringing new people here. What are you thinking?
Hey, you want to calm down for a fucking
Hey,
minute?
what?
No,
your mouth.
I don't. I want to know why you thought bringing more mouths to feed was a good idea.
We're the ones that shot him.
Then you should have done the right thing and finished them off.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Come on, Lily. These are people. People trying to survive just like us. We've got to stick together to survive.
The only reason you're here is because you had food. Enough for all of us. But that food is almost gone. We've got maybe a week's worth left. And I don't suppose you guys are carrying any groceries, are you?
No.
Fine, you guys fight it out then. Welcome to the family, kid.
Come over here and see what I drew.
What? No,
Just come on, okay?
You know, you like to think you're the leader of this little group, but we can make our own goddamn decisions. This isn't your own personal dictatorship.
Hey, I didn't ask to lead this group. Everyone was happy to have me distributing the food when there was enough to go around, but now that it's running out, suddenly I'm a goddamn Nazi.
It doesn't matter who's in charge. Those people are here now. I guess we just have to decide what happens next.
No, Lee, it does matter. One person can't be in charge of everything. You know, it might feel safe for you to sit on the fence, but sooner or later, you're gonna have to decide whose side you're on.
I don't see any of you stepping up to make the hard decisions. My girl's got more balls than all of you combined.
Dad, please. Why don't you go help Mark with the wall?
Ясно.
You think this is easy
Дивило
for
в
me?
Тиме.
Everyone's starting to hate me because I'm the one that rations the food, but nobody else wants to. You know what? I'm not doing it tonight. You do it. There's today's food rations, but there's not enough for everyone. Good luck.
Что это такое?
Here, eat something.
Why don't you give it to Doc? I'm a little busy with your mess right now.
Is he gonna be okay?
I don't know. Can you give me a hand real quick?
Sure. What do you need?
Just apply some pressure here while I try to close this up. You know, I thought I was starting to get used to this, sewing up people's injuries. What were you thinking bringing him here? Even if he lives, we aren't going to be able to take care of him.
It's what your husband wanted.
Figures. I love that man to death, but I swear sometimes he's dumber than a bag of hammers. Well, you've done all you can, Lee. Thanks for the help. Go ahead and check in on the others. I need a little space here anyway.
Hey, Doc.
What's up, Lee?
Don't suppose I could interest you in
No,
some
Максим.
food.
Actually, why don't you keep my share today? I know I said it didn't matter why you saved me and not Carly, but I owe you a lot more than half a day's rations.
Hey, if Doughboy doesn't want his food, hand it this way.
It doesn't work like that. I'll decide who gets the food.
Well, decide smart. You don't really want to piss me off, do you?
How you doing, Clementine?
Okay.
Where's your hat?
I don't know. Can you help me find it?
Sure. When did you lose it?
I had it a couple days ago.
I promise. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Okay, Clem. I've got to take care of some things. Why don't you go back to playing with Duck for a while?
Okay.
Here, Clem. You need something to eat.
Okay. A Sunday would be better next time.
I'll keep that in mind.
If you have any more food, Duck is hungry too.
Yeah, when are we gonna get some food?
Want something to eat? If your camp got raided, it probably means you haven't eaten in a while.
I am really hungry. Thanks. Are you out of your mind? We needed that food for us, for our kids.
Just because we don't know him doesn't mean he's not hungry.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to cause trouble.
You're fine, kid. Enjoy it.
Второй эпизод. Вот только что закончили первый, второй. Так, и малому надо отдать еду.
Hey, Doc. How about a little food? Here.
Yeah! Oh man, I'm so hungry!
Что взять? Вот, короче, оставить себе половинку яблока или отдать кому-нибудь. Напишите кто-нибудь, кто есть в чате. Максим, если ты тут, скажи, себя оставить. Отдать кому-то.
Some of these people have gone longer than me without food. They're the ones that need it.
Кому? Вот этому деду? Вот этому деду или... Сейчас.
Will you hold the damn board
Или же вот
steady?
эти, вот этому пацану.
I didn't realize I was getting this weak already.
What do you want? A handout? I got 60 cents in my pocket. If you'll shut up and quit being such a pansy.
Кому отдать? Тому, что возле трейлера, или кому-то из вот этих двоих? Деда, что сидел возле трейлера, да. Окей.
Want something to eat? Here, Kenny, take this.
How about my boy? He eat yet?
Yeah, I gave him something.
Sure, then hand it over. I'm starved, thanks.
Not such an easy job, is it?
I don't envy you. I don't know how you have the strength to do this every day.
I don't have a choice.
Hey,
Давай, давай.
thanks for
Ты
looking out
лайк
for
только
me
не
and my
забудь
family.
поставить.
Yeah, of course.
Still, I guess some people aren't going to be happy with your choices.
You're out! What happened to my food?
There's none left.
И скажи, когда придешь к Кириллу, чтобы он поставил.
You're one to talk, old man.
Yeah, well, I don't see you working on that wall.
Maybe we should think about leaving the motel.
God, not you too. I know Kenny wants to leave. I think that's why he's so eager to get the RV working. But this is a good spot. We're protected, we're close to the drugstore, we have a routine now and it's working.
Просто если мы уйдем сейчас отсюда, можно будет где-нибудь найти...
Lily,
I see how it is, Lee. Talk to you later, okay?
Можно будет найти где-нибудь еды.
I need space, Lee.
We dug through those for food a long time ago.
Hey, will the kid make it?
I don't know.
You know it was an accident, right? I didn't mean to shoot him.
I know. It was crazy back there. Kid acted stupid. Need any help with the wall?
Nope.
Actually, we could use your axe. Do you mind if we take it?
Yeah, give us that thing for a bit.
Here, Mark, this should help.
Thanks.
Hey, I'm the one doing all the work over here. You didn't think to give me the axe?
Come on, Larry, give it a rest. I'm sure Lee is getting pretty sick of you thinking he's a danger to the group.
Is that what you told him?
No, that's not what I said.
Whatever. I got work to do.
Ken, Lee, come here, please.
He didn't make it, did he?
He lost too much blood.
God damn it. I'm getting sick of this shit.
Ken, come back. There's nothing...
I'm sick of this shit too.
You don't think I am? I don't know. Maybe it's for the best. We're already struggling to feed our own kids. That man you brought, I tried, but he was never going to survive.
Well, at least he's not our problem anymore.
What about the other kid?
You! Давай, 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 родной. Кью, 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 кью. Давай, родной.
Shit, it's stuck. I got him.
Да господи, дай ты ему уже с ноги по лицу. Кью-кью-кью-кью.
Push it off. I don't want to hit you.
Давай. Вот сейчас я не понял, типа я Q прожимал. Дальше я не понял, что делать. Давай, давай, давай с ноги.
I got him.
Push it off. I don't want to hit you.
Thanks.
No problem. We gotta watch each other's backs.
Сейчас опять придет ворчать начнет.
Why'd you bring
Шо
him
в
here in
жопу?
the first place, asshole?
Dad, calm down.
You're gonna get us all killed!
Why didn't you tell us he was bitten?
What?
He was bitten, and you didn't say a goddamn word!
But he wasn't bitten, I swear!
Well, your not bitten friend here came back to life and tried to kill my wife!
What? Wait, you all don't know?
What the hell are you talking about?
It's not the bite that does it. You come back no matter how you die. If you don't destroy the brain, that's just what happens. It's gonna happen to all of us.
We're all infected? Everyone?
I guess so. I don't know. All I know is that I've seen people turn who I know were never bitten. When I first saw it happen, we were all hiding out in a gym and everybody thought we were finally safe. But one of the girls, Jenny Pitcher, I think, I guess she couldn't take it. She took some pills. A lot of them. Someone went in the girls' room the next morning and... God.
Doug, it works. Of course it works. I told you.
Shit, where'd this string come from?
Watch where you're walking, man.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
Are they the people that raided your camp?
I don't think so. But they all had their faces covered, so I don't know.
There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
We have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
You all right?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this.
That's far enough!
Oh, shit! Okay. No problem.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
How y'all doing on food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
Ой, чувствую, сейчас что-то будет. Надо пробовать, потому что еды нет.
We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
So, this dairy, you guys really have food?
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we grow, we got plenty of food.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky. Ugh, I shouldn't have turned down that food you offered me earlier.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
Whatever they could get their hands on.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
I grew up in Macon.
Right here in the heart of Georgia. That's what I like to hear. Y'all seem pretty settled in at that motor inn. Who's running things over there?
We work as a group, all of us looking out for each other.
I hear that. There's so many dumbasses out there fighting each other these days. It's just stupid.
How many people you got over there anyway?
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out. Well, we'd love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great. Everything helps.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but
Я, если
now
честно, не
it's...
подумал,
You think
что
you're
я
gonna cut
нажал.
me out of this?
Shit, get down. No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling
Fucking
this shit.
bandits.
Don't think we haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you!
Fucking
You knew we were
assholes,
hungry,
they
and
are.
you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out and hope they move on.
Взять их, перестрелять всех нахрен.
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Oh, shit.
Asshole! The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the dairy where it's safe.
У него арбалет, правда, по-моему, был. Можно было бы его забрать. Но нет.
Here it is, St. John Family Dairy. Y'all can see how we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps him out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
Oh, wow. You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Had a guy who did, yeah.
4000 вольт, что там за генератор-то такой?
We've got kids in our group. Doesn't seem safe to have them near a lethal fence.
Oh, don't worry about that. We got plenty to keep them entertained.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting, hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John, and welcome to the St. John Dairy.
Мне прям интересно, что там за генератор-то такой, что он 4000 вольт вырабатывает.
They grow 'em good there.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
We all work together. Plus, we've got plenty of people with military experience.
Well, that's good to hear. That motel ain't the safest place. Now that y'all are here, we'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're starved.
These are for y'all. Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Can't get stuff like that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through this bout of
Сейчас
whatever
чувствую,
she's got
что-то
and be with
будет.
us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick? What's she?
We have a vet. We could bring her here. We can help you folks out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come. For the day.
Well, how about this? Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'd be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Why don't I head back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Might want to take someone with you. Remember, those roads can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
All right. See you later.
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little something about our fence. I'm gonna go top off the generators before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence. If we play our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Давай удостоверимся, что это место безопасное.
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
All right. I'll keep my eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Ну, кстати, у них тут много еды. Это видно, потому что сейчас кукурузные вот тут поля всякие. Еды у них много. Вот этот вот генератор вырабатывает 4000 вольт.
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets, we'll be fine here. Would have been nice to have one of these back at the motor inn. I'll bet they go through a lot of wood keeping those fences repaired.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
Generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
А что только что было с переводом? What? Ну просто как провод намотан на эти, на как их? Господи. На колючку, вот.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board for the seat and some rope. Make it safe for Clem and Duck. And let the St. John's know we can pull our weight around here.
Так, доска вот там была, где пилка. Я помню. Давайте починим качельки, почему бы и нет. Чтобы Клементина каталась с этим, с мелким. Вот отсюда не можешь доску взять?
Mind if I use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Отлично. Теперь у нас есть доска, и мы можем починить качельки. Господи. Сорян, я приболел, через нос говорю. Самому неприятно, если честно.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Что на сон тянет. В доме, скорее всего, есть веревка. Может быть, или тут. Вот, веревки есть. Отлично.
This rope is perfect for the swing. All right, this shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness. Did you do that?
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
You know, I used to push Andy and his brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Yeah, it does.
Починили качельки. Отлично. Ой, правда, я чувствую, сейчас или бандиты придут, или еще что-то. Прям чувствую. Жопой чую, как говорят. Давайте-ка в дом зайдем. Почему бы и нет? Тук-тук-тук. Пока нет дома, он ушел на хлеб.
What can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help you with anything around the house?
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt as best we can, but we still keep some of our old routines to help remind us of better times.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, he did a fantastic job.
I believe in making a house a home.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Отлично. Вручную построенный дом такой огромный, это пипец. Раз, два, три, четыре, пять, шесть, семь, восемь, девять, 10, 11, 12. Вообще тут комнат 8 где-то. Скорее всего, если учитывать. Ну, там может быть по 2 окна, по одному, там ванна.
Hi. Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. Been stockpiling, huh?
We've scraped together a good supply in the last few months. How about yourselves? What kind of protection do you have around here?
We collected a few guns to protect ourselves, but we really only use them when we go off the property. When we're inside the perimeter, the fence is all we need to keep us safe.
An electric fence is enough to keep out walkers?
Walkers? Is that what you call them? That's good. The old one wouldn't have, but Mac, he was our foreman, he figured out how to amp it up with the generators. We used to sit out here some nights and watch the sons of bitches sizzle and pop when they got too close. Closest thing to entertainment these days, I guess.
These generators are enough to power the whole dairy?
We got lots, and we gotta keep trading for fuel as much as we can, but they all work together to do the trick. Like us.
Mark and I can help you with that perimeter now.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points, well, that'd be a big help.
Sounds easy enough.
Stay attentive. You never know.
Ого, мы далеко ушли.
So how's the place looking? Is it safe enough for us to stay? If we can?
It's pretty amazing what they've done with this dairy, but let's see what it takes to secure this fence before drawing any conclusions.
I can't wait until everyone's out here. Everyone besides Larry.
What's up with you telling him what I said about him thinking I'm dangerous?
Look, you said it.
We'll work it out somehow.
Well, hopefully he'll calm down once he's out here. There's one. Ugh. Lee, it's dead.
Come on, let's push it off.
Who do you think he was?
It doesn't matter. Looks like he's stuck. Looks like he's stuck. Disgusting. Come on. I'm sure there's still a few more.
Once this fence is patched up, this place will be a fortress. God, can you imagine not having to worry about the walkers anymore?
Yeah, well, it's useless without gas. We might need food, but the St. John's need gas, too.
Not many drivers these days, Lee. We could scrounge up a year's worth of gas, easy. So what's your take on the brothers? They seem to have this place tied down pretty well.
We've got enough people to take this place by force if we have to.
Sheesh, Lee. You sound like Kenny.
There's another one.
I see it.
Man, the fence burned right into its hands. Think they fused together. Man, the fence burned right into its hands. Think they fused together.
You never get used to the smell, do you?
Nope.
Christ. I can't stop thinking about dinner. Would have been nice to get some of those rations. I get hungry too, you know.
I'm hungry too, Mark.
Do you think they're gonna be good for it? Dinner for a whole group of people?
If they've got as much food as they say, I think so.
Come on, I think I see where they're getting in. This one must have knocked it over trying to get through. He's tangled up in there pretty good. Come on, help me get this thing back in place so we can get Mr. Crispy off of here.
I think we'd get better leverage from the other side.
Good idea.
Little help?
Сейчас нас за жопу могут, мне кажется, схватить.
Holy fuck! What just happened?
The fences are on.
Why the hell would he turn the fence on? He knows we're out here.
What the? Get to the gate. Get down.
You asshole! Jesus!
Бандиты. Говорю, нас за жопу схватят.
Who the fuck is that?
No idea.
Fuck. Now what?
With a fence on that gate is our only way out.
We had an agreement. Now you're fucked.
Get down.
Get closer. Damn it! I already got one of you behind the tractor. Come on out.
Выходи. Выйди, дебил.
Did you really think you could fuck with us, assholes? You got lucky that time.
Давай, 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 родной. Быстрее работай.
Come on. If we can reach the gate, we can get through this fence and back to the house.
Ah! Shit, that hurts.
Shit! Trying to lure me to the open. You didn't deliver the goods. Now we're gonna take what's owed.
What happened? Shit. It's one of the dead we pushed down earlier. Gonna have to move.
Over there. I got you now. I already got one of you. Where do you think you'll go? What about our arrangement?
Обидно.
Another one? How many of those things did we push down?
Ты можешь его убрать? Ой, извиняюсь.
You okay?
Yeah, barely.
Come on. The gate's right there.
Behind the tractor! It ain't right! We had a deal! They're getting away!
Let's get out of here.
You lucky sons of bitches! Go ahead and run! We ain't going nowhere!
Lee, what's wrong?
There was a goddamn ambush out there.
Holy shit, are you okay?
Bandits here? On our property?
Oh, my lord! What happened to you, sweetheart?
It was those bastards in the woods, Mama.
Yeah, I'll be alright once it's out, but god damn, it hurts.
Hey, y'all.
Mark! Oh my god, what
He
happened?
got shot with an arrow.
Christ, are you gonna be okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. I should just pull it out.
Oh, no, honey. Come on. Brenda's got you. Come on inside now. We'll have you all sorted out. Well, you must be the
What kind
veterinarian.
of shit is this?
We ran into some people on the way up here. Bandits, I guess. I think it was them that attacked us.
They gave us a lot of problems in the beginning, killed a bunch of our farmhands. We were able to get them to stop by making a deal.
You knew about these people? Food for protection. Not like we had much of a choice, but they did stop hassling us.
God damn it! Doug said this place was safe.
It was just a fluke thing. You can't stop assuming there aren't bad people out there.
What the hell do you mean a fluke?
It could have happened anywhere. Could have happened to us in the motor inn.
Listen, we may have had an agreement with those people, but we will not stand for this shit.
Ain't no way we're gonna let those sons of bitches get away with this.
You know where these assholes are?
They're hard to pin down, but I think I know where at least one of their camps are. When you're ready to go scope out that bandit camp, come find us.
Bandits? Are you serious? This place isn't safe. We can't stay here.
Not safe? This place is a hell of a lot safer than that motor inn. I think all of us and our guns can handle a couple of punks with bows and arrows. What we need to do is find a way to get our whole group out here to stay. Take this place over if we have to.
Whoa, cool your jets there, Rambo. These are nice people. Let's not do anything to get us thrown out before we eat.
I'm gonna head out and help Dan deal with these bandits. You guys should try to make friends with Andy and Brenda while I'm gone.
Well, that's easy. I got charm coming out of my ass.
Yeah, that's real charming, Dad.
Where's Ben and Doug?
Since Doug ate half the biscuits on the way to get us, I had them stay back. I still don't think we should be trying to stay here, and someone's got to watch the motor inn until we get back.
Hey, kids, look what Lee got working for you.
A swing! I love swings! Just like at my treehouse! Come on, Doc! Thanks, Lee. You're the best.
Yeah!
Отлично. Так. На этом мы, пожалуй, закончим. Всем огромнейшее спасибо за просмотр. Всем удачи, всем хорошего настроения. Спокойной ночи, у кого ночь. Хорошего дня, у кого день. Всем пока.